What's up, chap? How y'all doing this evening? Y'all good? Y'all good? Oh man, what's going on, y'all? Like, what's going on? What's all this anger for? How y'all doing there? ASAP Ash, 2K God, Kevin, what up? Dozen Club, what's poppin'? John 080. What is the issue going on in these YouTuber streets? What's up, Ash? Look, I didn't want to do this. I go on, listen, I'm going on see what's popping in the streets, and I realize people throwing pop shots at me, or allegedly. I don't know. I don't know if they throwing shots at me. I really don't know. But if you are, y'all didn't see what happened to the last motherfucker? I'ma just be honest with you. Did you not see what happened to the last dude that ran his mouth about me? Shit, everybody who's done ran their mouth about me. When I start focusing on your page, I fucks the page up, right? I don't want to do that. I can't keep taking black men down like this. I can't keep taking black men down like this. I don't want to be that guy when I laser focus on your page. Now you sitting here doing 72 hours lives. To make $4. I don't want to do that to your page. Y'all see Rob Parker? Ever since he did this, he's done fell on some bad luck, hasn't he? Huh? Shit, Chris Broussard, soon as I got back off my trip, and I came, motherfucking Chris Broussard was like, oh, let me get the fuck up on out of here. Oh, Chris was gone. Hey, yeah, this is gonna be my last week with you, nigga. He was out of there. Damn. Why we going? Don't y'all just want to create content, man, and keep it moving, man? Huh? Chris said, oh yeah, I ain't got time for this shit, man. I need to keep my job. I got shit to do. Radio, look, how you lose your radio gig? Nigga, it's radio. Huh? If I cut this camera off right now, radio. Huh? Radio. How you can get funded for radio? Woo, Lord Jesus. It's getting, boy, let's stay out of my way. I'm just trying to do my thing. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to do my thing. I don't be trying to mess with too many people. But it just seems like, I say something, and instead of beating me with facts, y'all want to stab and pop, do these, man. Why you want to do this? Sky Map, I'm late too, man. I just come on here, man. I see my titles, you know, Steven Jackson says this. I don't even remember what did I say about Steven Jackson? I didn't say nothing about Stack 5. I didn't say nothing about Stack 5, so I don't even know why he would be coming at me. And I don't even know how they confused. How did they put my name in it? I know, hey Bartu, I know. How do you quit? Listen, you know how bad it is when your ass don't want to do YouTube and the show from your house no more. Like, nigga, I'd rather go get a regular job than keep fucking with that dude. He has no off button. Now listen. Let's all listen to what Stack 5 say, and then let's see. Y'all can let me see. Hold on. Oh shoot. Oh wait, hold on.
Check out what Steven Jackson had to say.
Hold on. Oh my YouTube. Oh, see, they keep messing with the. Damn, I can't even do it. The system is not aligned. Hold on.
On the, sorry, I can't. Oh yeah, YouTube window capture. See on top, it says window.
Yeah.
Yeah, there. Click. And now select Steven Jackson's probably the one you have.
Okay, got it. All right.
Cool.
All right. Peace. Sorry about that, chat. You know what I mean? All right, look. All right, so let's go on ahead and play it. I don't. Look, I haven't been in this room in a minute, so let's go ahead and play it, and let's see if he's talking about me. I don't. Like he did this today. I haven't been live talking about nothing for a while.
Check out what Steven Jackson had to say in what most people speculate is a response to Gilbert Arenas stating on his podcast that Michael Jordan never had to face a top 5 2 guard during his career. What are your thoughts?
Morning, world. Good morning from Stack Locker. From Stack Locker, say free game. It's too many scorers talking right now. They're not hoopers. There's a difference between scorers and hoopers, right? You got people that can score points, and like you give them the credit. Scoring points in the NBA is a hard job. A lot of us average 20 a year, right? I average 20 a couple of years. But scores are not hoopers to us. Hoopers play on both ends. Hoopers compete, they play defense, they score, and they go down there to stop their man, and they win, right? Everybody ain't hoopers. It's a lot of players that came through the NBA that could score points that didn't have long careers. It's just the truth. But everybody's not a hooper. A lot of your favorite scorers were scary, they were soft, they didn't compete on defense, they didn't try to stop nobody, and they didn't make nobody better, and they didn't win. And they was never on the team when their team was #1 defensive team in the league. Big difference between hoopers and scorers. I respect hoopers.
So a few months ago,
I agree. No sound? Man, I agree. No, wait, hold on. Y'all go, you moving. Like I agree. Right? There's some scary motherfuckers in the NBA. Right? Some of y'all favorite players are scary. Hey, I had people I put 25 of them in the first half and they didn't show back up at halftime. Right? They had headaches. They had migraines. So I agree with him on that. I said I was a scorer. But stop somebody on defense. It can't be me. Stop somebody on defense. Like, I didn't have to guard anybody on. There was no Allen Iverson. I didn't have to guard Allen Iverson. He was a shooting guard. But Mo Williams, Mike James, Bibby, like, my position didn't score like that in my time. So I don't see how that pertains to me. I was on Orlando. We was ranked third in defense. I didn't make nobody. I made people better. Antoine got a max deal. Karan got a max. Got big money. Steve Blake got paid. Everybody got paid. Oh, hold on. I got it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, just in case. No, hold on. Everybody got paid. Everybody got paid, y'all. So he was talking about me being scared. I averaged 29 a game in the NBA. Scared of who? Who? Motherfuckers are scared of me. They had to guard me. I don't see how this has anything to do with me personally. Unless he says my name, I can't say he's talking about me because I don't know what he's referencing to. What is he talking about? What is he responding to? Right? I remember when he talked about the players taking $100 million, right? That conversation wasn't even about me because I was talking about $300 million. $100 million was Jeff Teague's conversation. So I know some of y'all like to say everything is about me, but I can't. I personally, I don't know what this conversation is about. I don't know what he's talking about. What's he referencing? So it's hard for me to really dig deep and take shots if he ain't taking shots about me. Because I wouldn't fit his criteria because everybody I played with got better. They got paid. To this day, Larry Hughes is the highest paid player Cavs ever signed. He played with me. 3 guys that averaged 20. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I like for you to say the names. Like you got to put the name on it so I know if it's me or not. Right? Today I haven't said anything, so I don't know what that's what I said. I don't know what he's responding to for me to even put something on it. He's doing it today. Did he hear something earlier today? Did he hear something yesterday? I don't know. Like, trust me, listen, I beef with everybody. I don't give a fuck about none of it. All right? He's sponsored by Jordan. Oh, this is the Jordan? Wait, this is a Jordan response? This can't be, this Jordan response? Like, even with the Jordan response, like, you called him a role player. I didn't mention him. He was responding to your MJ Kobe. This goes for everybody, man. Sometimes you got take your fucking feelings out of sports so you can understand what people are saying. Take your fucking feelings out of it. I'm unbiased, and if I am biased, you know I'm biased, right? I don't hide my bias, but I talk for Jordan, I talk against Jordan, right? I have Jordan as my number 1, LeBron 2, Kobe's my favorite player at 3. I can do that. So, but it doesn't change the statement. The statement that I think I said was Jordan didn't play against any other top 5 players. History has proven that. History today shows that. Here, just in case some of you guys are still in your feelings and don't grasp the understanding, I can do it for you. All right, top greatest shooting guards ever. Hoops height. Let's go. MJ, number 1. 2, Kobe. Kobe was young, so it wasn't Mamba. He didn't play against the Mamba, so he didn't play against that dude, okay? Dwayne Wade, he didn't play against that dude. He stirred, right? Allen Iverson, Allen Iverson bopped him, but he didn't get a 2000 Allen Iverson, so he didn't have to battle against that dude. He didn't battle against James Harden. These are the top 5. I'm sorry, you can't change this. You can't change this. Then we go down. Okay, 6, George Gervin. He played against him. Clyde, he played against him. 5-time All-Star, 5-time All-NBA selection, 10-time All-Star. Okay, so Clyde was probably the best player. Reggie Miller. Okay, 3-time All-NBA third team. Okay. Ray Allen, 2-time. Top 10, Vince. 2-time All-NBA section, 8-time All-Star. Okay. Tracy McGrady. Now, we can all agree, like this ain't even no fucking hot take. We can say as a talent, Reggie Miller is no motherfucking, he ain't no Tracy McGrady. Like, we can pretend to be stupid here. This is a 7-time All-NBA selection who was hurt in his prime. So he didn't have a fulfilled career. And he was a 7-time All-NBA. He was a scoring champ. So I'm not saying something that's fucking stupid. That's your fucking problems. Y'all get all in your feelings, acting like I'm saying something that's just out of the fucking blue here. History has said, and history has picked the top 5 shooting guards ever, and unfortunately, we can say that he did not go against these guys. At that moment in time, they were, yes, of course, but today, when you compare, you're gonna say Kobe Bryant went against the hardest talent in his position. Vince Carter's there. T-Mac is there. If DeRozan and them come, if Clay and them come and get, they will all crack that top 10. And it's not that hard. But you guys are so in your feelings that you guys can't see past. Like, instead of just fighting me like this, going to the top, see who the top 5 is, y'all can't. So y'all just say I'm just making shit up. That's all, man. It's like as much as you want to say T-Mac is overrated, he didn't win. Everybody don't win. Everybody doesn't have the luxury to be drafted to teams that are at winning positions. Some niggas got to make it out of mud. Michael Jordan made it out of the mud. He's one of the only players that can say they made it out of they got drafted to a bottom feeding team and battled for eight years and then got to the top and was great. A lot of players, a lot of greats can't say that. Some of those greats, whatever was going on back then and what kind of crooked shit was going on, they got drafted to teams that was ready to play. And they won early in their ages. So winning 3 championships by fucking 5 years, 6 years in the NBA, yeah, your legacy is really built already. See, and this is why, like we not me production. And another thing everybody was mad about, look, his comment is, has Bron played against the top small forward? What What the fuck does LeBron? And that becomes the problem. That's why when I said, anytime you mention LeBron James, he makes him relevant. This is what I mean by that. He doesn't play anymore, right? When we watch the NBA season, right? When we watch the NBA season, what is bringing him up? He doesn't play. He's not on the tube. It's 82 games of a whole bunch of different teams. There's no reason to bring up nobody from the past, right? Every time somebody says, oh, LeBron just made another milestone, here comes Michael Jordan. Oh, Michael Jordan didn't do that. That's what I mean. When the Olympics came, right? When the Olympics came, what team is being brought up the whole time? Can they compete with the 92 Dream Team? Because Jordan's on it. Jordan's on that team. That's why I said, anytime you bring up LeBron James, Jordan name becomes fire. Because all the people who hate Jordan got to throw in what LeBron can't do. Like, we're watching LeBron in real time. 82 games of LeBron James. Of course he's a topic. He's playing today. It's today he's playing. Like when LeBron goes, you're not going to be able to use Jordan for a minute until somebody starts climbing that ladder. Then you get to throw him back in the mix. But obviously Jordan's not relevant because you don't know what he does during the day. What the fuck does he do right now, huh? How many cigars he smoke? Where the fuck is he golfing at? Huh? What the fuck does he do with his life since he's relevant? Since I'm the stupid one here? The fuck is his favorite food? What's his favorite color? Huh, Jordan fans? What the fuck does he do all day? Huh? How many? Because he doesn't play basketball anymore. What does he do? He golfs? How many fucking golf matches has a motherfucker won this year? You don't know. Huh? You don't know. He has a whole fucking race car team. I don't see you niggas in NASCAR doing shit Jordan style. Do you have Jordan NASCAR shoes on? Do you report on his motherfucking Jordan team? No! Because you don't care. You don't care. you don't care. Right? Because you don't. If you did, you will be updated on whatever Jordan's doing, going on. You will have cigars. You will be in Jordan news. If we drop 19-year-old Clyde Drexler in this area, he would be fine. But if we drop prime 92 Clyde, he'll be in the G League. You can't. Listen. And I've talked to 80s players, the 80 player who's right in there. And this is what his argument is always, yo, stay the fuck, everybody stay in their era, right? Just stay in their era. Just stay in your era, right? Because you can't compare the eras. You can't. We all sound like fools because we can't prove none of it. No matter how smart you sound, you can't prove it. Jordan would have did this. LeBron would have went down there. We don't fucking know. You can't prove it. There's nobody who gets to grade it and say, okay, you are, like me, when I made this statement, I can go to the 20 greatest shooting guards and it shows you the top 5. I'm correct. No matter what you say, no matter how you say it, no matter what your feelings is of who you wish is in the top 5, none of it matters. The top 5, history has proven who the top 5 is now. Kobe, Dwayne Wade, Allen Iverson, and James Harden right now. Sorry. Fuck off. Fuck off. Casino for life. Oh, yeah, I see you back around, huh? Mark Aguirre address you. No response? Let me say something. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy to give reality. Sometimes shit is reality. I don't want to be that guy. I just want to do my job, and keep it moving. So I don't even know, like, they mad because of, they acting like what Ant-Man said, I said. I understand what Ant-Man is talking about. Like, I understand. I don't take it for word to word and say, oh, he means everybody. No, most people in his positions, the people he know, the people that, I get it, right? So I don't really take offense. I had a whole, me and Kyrie Irving, Saturday and Sunday, he had a thing at his house, so we all went up there and hook out. Like, if you hate Kyrie, something wrong with you. Man, that nigga's cool. Man, that nigga, his energy is just peace. He just wants peace in his life, right? That's it. But he said, this is what he said. He said, if you was in my era, he said, I can guard you. You're going to score 30. I can guard you, but you can't stop me. That's what he said. You know what I said? You right. I never played against a player like you. Like, I'm not them. I'm not stupid. I don't pretend. I never played against a Kyrie player. I played Curry as a rookie, right? I didn't play against a Dame. I didn't play against a James Harden. I didn't play against those type of guys. I played against a rookie, D Rose. I didn't play at this level with these type of players that's trying to score 20 or 30. So I have to look what he's saying. He's correct. I can't get in my feeling like, oh no, I would have locked you the fuck up. I would have did this. How can I tell you I'm gonna do something when I never seen it before? Some of you 80s guys and 90s are saying what you would have did. How can you do something to a motherfucker you never seen? The guy didn't exist. That carbon copy, it didn't exist. It didn't. Right? And I think they I know he would have bopped me, shit. I can see the shit he's doing out there. God damn it, I never seen that before. It's called reality, dog. He has a better chance stopping me than I have stopping him. The reason is his skill level. Let's understand this. His skill level is way better than mine was. He has some updated shit that I didn't get to use, didn't know nothing about. Right? So if he says we're more skilled than the 2000s, oh yeah. Yes. Unless you like Jamal Crawford, who got to update his, like the only person who can be like, oh, hell no, will be Jamal Crawford, but he ain't talking about him because Jamal Crawford played so long, he got to update his software. Me, Allen Iverson, Marbury, no, our software was fucking updated then. To that time, we was elite at that time, but this is a whole different ball game. It's called evolution. Understand it. Stop pretending that you can stop motherfuckers that you've never seen before. Like y'all talking about Derrick Rose in the back. You think y'all stopping Derrick Rose in the 80s and 90s? Who did this? Who did that shit right there? Nobody. Huh? This John Stockton. You think John Stockton is standing in front of this motherfucker right here? Huh? What's wrong with, come on, what are we talking about? We got them both right here. You think this hoppy, jumpy motherfucker jumping over the motherfucking moon doing shit like this, huh? Looking like motherfucking Hancock at the beginning of the movie, don't know how to control shit he got all these motherfuckers. Like if he put rockets on the back of his calves, listen, we don't even have to see Derrick Rose jump. He can have rockets right here. We know as soon as he take off, move, right? we know that, okay? He don't need to do nothing else. Just have some shit that illustrate you can jump out the gym. Huh? This is the shooting guard. Look, Jeff Hornacek. Yep. But that's okay. Now let's get back. Now let's get to Aguirre. Oh man, I don't know why someone like this will talk.
What did Gilbert Arenas do? I don't know his background. If I don't know your background, why should I be listening to you? That's what Magic I don't even know your background. Why should I be listening to Gilbert Arenas? Give me one reason, Bob, I should be listening to Gilbert Arenas. If you MJ, okay. If you Magic, okay. If you Shaq, okay. If you Kobe, okay. I'll listen to y'all. Why should I be listening to Gilbert Arenas? Gilbert Arenas. Look at what you're saying.
This nigga having the ball.
Gilbert Arenas. He built up a nice little name, but you played good. You ain't got no nothing hanging on the wall. What he got hanging on the wall? Nothing. Had a few good years. That's all he had.
Austin Rivers have football players feeling some
They
type of
cooked
way
me.
when you made an appearance on the Pat McAfee show and made this bold claim.
He cooked me. Now the problem is, who the fuck are you? Let me hear it. You're a number one pick. 81. Number one pick. Number one pick. Now let's check out your hardware as a number one pick. Let's check out the hardware. Let's check out what your stats is. Since you talked about hardware, let's talk about your hardware. Because I don't want to say bust, because I don't want to say bust. I'm not going to say bust. Because you did do some things. Right? You. Let's just say you're not in the Hall of Fame being the number one pick. Why are we listening to you? You are the number one pick, and you was only a 3-time All-Star, and you had a whole career. Nigga, I was that by 25. Unfortunately, you wasn't even an All-NBA player, which means you wasn't even top motherfucking 2 or 3 in your position. The fuck are you talking about? You acting like you was motherfucking Magic. You acting like you was the number 2 pick, Isaiah Thomas. What are we gonna look? Okay, Mark Aguirre. Okay, let's look at your hardware. Hardware. 3-time All-Star. Well, damn. That's it. This is all you got right here. The number 1 pick in the NBA draft. Okay, let's go. By 25, by this age right here, nigga, I had 3 of them stars. I had 3 of them shits. 3. Now I'm gonna give you credit, because I'm not a hater. When you played, There was only two. There was only two sections for all NBA. We have three now. So therefore, I can look at this and say, okay, when you average 29, you would have been all NBA. So I can put you on third team. This year, I can put you all NBA. So you was number 15 in MVP votes. Okay, that top 15, that's all NBA. Here, so I can give you 3 all NBAs. Now, for somebody who's saying, who am I? Why the fuck is the 31 pick has the same? I'm giving you 3 all NBAs, even though you don't have it. It just was the time didn't establish it for you. How the fuck does the number 1 pick have the same accolades as a 31 pick? 3-time All-Star, 3-time All-NBA. Now, you want to stand on these 2 championships now, don't you? Huh? You want to act like this was you, huh? You want to act like you was stomping with the big dogs right here. Well, you was the number 1 pick in the draft. The number 2 pick was Isaiah Thomas. So you had to go to Isaiah Thomas and that team to win a championship. Like you was probably the missing piece that they needed to win a championship, because obviously you was the number 1 pick. Shit. I mean, shit, the second one, nigga, you was a bench player. Huh? You averaged 12 and 11. I'm not taking that away from you, but don't get up here and act like you was motherfucker. You motherfucker 20-time All-Star. You're the number 1 pick in the draft. I don't give a fuck about that ring. You were the number 1 pick. You ain't even top 10 in your category. I'm just fucking with you, but you know you're not. You know you're not. You know what I mean? But you see how I can give you credit for stats that wasn't created in. You averaged 29.5. I already, just so you know, between your peers who see me play, your peers, I said, yo, was Mark Aguirre like that? He was the number 1 pick, but only made 3 All-Stars. He said, Mark was a good player in his prime, very good low post scorer, but he wasn't a scorer like you in your standards. Again, stop comparing eras. This is your peers, but again, I'm Mark. I'm a 31 pick, dog. 3 All-Stars, 3 All-NBA. What stopped my career was injury. An injury stopped me. If not, nigga, we wouldn't even be having a conversation, because there's only 11 of me. There's only 11 players like me. 3-time All-Star, 3-time All-NBA by the age of 25. This is a short motherfucking list. Unfortunately, I'm on it. I got hurt though. I can't do nothing about that. But nigga, you know who I am. Relax. I got this. Relax, bro. Relax. Just stay in here. Listen, if you want a podcast, go on a podcast. All right, we want to hear some of you old motherfuckers talk. Who is he? He ain't got no hardware. I don't. But I would be doing it. But if I did the same thing, like, why am I listening to you? You was a bench player when you won championship. You wasn't Isaiah. I could do that all day. But I know you was the number one option who put 29.5 in the game. Now that's a great ass fucking, that's a skill. I can't take that away from you, boss hog. 29 a game in the NBA during the cokehead era. I can't take that away from you, boss hog. All right? I can't do that, right? All right, and I'll be honest, I was confused. Like, wait, he didn't make all NBA, 29.5. What the fuck? So I had to look at other people in your position. Woo. Right? I'm gonna just be honest with you too. You should have made, you could have made second tee. It probably was some politics that got you, that fucked you up on that one. I mean, there was one motherfucker that averaged 30.5. I mean, he was, Adrian Danley. Now, Julius and them at that point in time, all right, averaging 22 and stuff, I mean, you could argue, goddammit. And I would be with you with that argument, like, whoa, goddammit, shit. The motherfucker was putting up buckets. He ain't had no jump shot. He couldn't dribble for shit. And he averaged 29.5. Hey, put that man. So me, Gilbert Arenas, I'm giving you 3 All-NBA. So I'm adding to your legacy, partner. I'm adding to your legacy. Ron Charles. No. He had a better career because I got hurt. Yeah, I can say that. But let's do this. But that's why I said when I talk, man, I be like, I got hurt at 25. You stopped my career at 25. That's all I got. I was hurt after that. There's not a lot of people that was doing what I did by that age. I'm sorry. That is like Tracy McGrady, right? He's not top 75, but you're not going to convince not one NBA player who was in his era that he's no. Just he got hurt. No. If you're a Chicago fan, you can't say there's no one that will convince you Derrick Rose wasn't that dude. He got hurt. If Derrick Rose made a statement that said he is top 5 most talented point guards, I'm sorry, you start throwing championships in, I don't want to hear that shit. Fuck your championships. Did you do what Derrick Rose was doing? Fuck no. No, he's correct. Stop throwing championships in to finish your argument. That's why I said, like, when Shaq and them do that shit to Charles Barkley, no, that's not how that shit work. Your championship don't overshadow. Like, shit, James, top 5, listen, top 5, 2 of these niggas ain't got a championship. So obviously, that shit don't work for everybody, because James Harden don't have a championship, be 5. Allen Iverson, 4, he don't have a championship. Play to player, Gil. Mark, here, Hooper, you're a scorer. I don't even know what that means. You listen to somebody say some shit, what does it mean? What the fuck is a hooper and a scorer? You just make up shit. You just make it up. Y'all just make up terminology that doesn't even exist. Just a hooper and a scorer. What was Allen Iverson? Was he a scorer? What was he? What was Derrick Rose? What is Steph Curry? What the fuck are we talking about? It's making shit up. A hooper in the score. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. I averaged 29. I averaged 29 a game, right? The motherfucker who was playing defense on me, what the fuck were they called? A point guard in the era that nobody was scoring like that. I scored it. So what the fuck were they called? When I played against Kobe Bryant and I gave him 60, 45, 40, 38, what was he called? Did he just become a scorer that day? Because obviously he wasn't a defender that day to me. What was Bruce Bowen? When he had to guard me, was he just a motherfucker? What was he? Atmosphere that day? Because his defense didn't work? What the fuck are we talking about? I got hurt at 30. I got hurt at 25 years old. And you know me. You know my game. And I didn't play 26, 27, 20. I was not him. That means my impact was really, really strong during that time. But career, no, I didn't have a career as these guys. They win that argument. That's why I always say, hey, wait, hold on. At this age, like who are you? Mark is a hooper. You're a scorer. What's hard to understand? Mark was a winner. You just scored some points. I don't see no defensive stats on this motherfucker. Okay, he don't have no defensive. He averaged 5 rebounds in the low. I don't see one defensive stat here. No, I'm confused. What? I mean, he averaged 29. He wasn't a scorer? What the fuck? I'm confused here. Like what are we judging? Like what is the definition? Because I was on a team that was top 3. Stack 5 said he wasn't. I mean, shit, Stack 5 don't qualify in his argument. There was not one team he was on ranked number 1 in defense. The best defensive team he was on ranked 3rd. That was the year they won a championship with the Spurs, 2002, 2003. So that's what I said. I don't know who's talking about what. I took every challenge. Motherfucker, what are you talking about? I won 4 flat, the best defenders. I was the hardest working motherfucker in practice and in games. Our work ethics wasn't even on the same level. There's not even 5 motherfuckers that played in the same era as me that said they work harder than me. There's not one player you ever heard. There's not one coach you ever heard that said, I wasn't a hard worker. I wasn't a student of the game. I didn't study everything. There's not one person that can say I wasn't that person. So I don't know. He's gonna have to say that. I don't know. I'm not gonna take away somebody's rings. Like, you know, somebody said, well, he was a bench player when he got it, when he won. He was young. He just got into the league, the San Antonio Spurs. Like, I can't I can't take away what someone's done, but don't use things. Don't use things that has no merit. Like you win a championship and you think that stops the conversation. You was on motherfucking great teams, right? You was an added piece. I was a player that they were adding pieces to. I was hurt at 25. I didn't get to the ages where we're building a team. Steph and KD, who these guys are now, I didn't get to that. Right? Derrick Rose, he didn't get to get to this. But you're not gonna say he wasn't that dude, he wasn't a dominant player because he got hurt and he didn't get to finish his career off. It's weak. It's weak conversation. It's weak. Just like me, I'm arguing with Mark, but I'm saying you're a 3-time All-NBA player for sure. But for a number one pick, that is still weak. Unfortunately, amongst your peers, that is weak because the number 2 pick. Hey, let's read out what's that. Like right now, this is what your stats say: 3-time All-Star, 2-time NBA champ. Right? But unfortunately, those champs come with the person who got them. Now, the number 2 pick, 12-time All-Star, 2-time champ, 5-time All-NBA, 2-time All-Star champ, Finals MVP, top 75 anniversary. Like, that's what the number 2 pick sounds like. So amongst your peers, you didn't fulfill your draft status. Let's just say that. Unfortunately, hey, you had some bad motherfuckers in your area. At the 3, you had some bad motherfuckers there. I know he said my name 10. Listen, I get it, man. Like I don't get offended, but like I don't want to just go at motherfuckers. Like I even looked at Steven Jackson, our games playing against each other. And I'm trying to see if we had some nice little battles. I mean, for the most part, he played on the Spurs. Yeah, I'll show you. Our first game, I don't think he got in. I don't know. I had 8. It's the same year, 12-12, 14-13, 7-6, 28-14. This probably was the next year. Wizards Hawk, 25-5, 14, like, okay, right here, he had 42 at 30. 17, I had a triple-double. 43, 29. I mean, that's a... I mean, after this is... I mean, here, I got hurt after this, so I know this is going to be bad, but he was older. But, I mean, he was a player. I don't get offended. I don't get offended by that shit, man. Like when it comes to, like if you say my name, then I can had a conversation with you. But if you just talking, I don't know who... I can't presume you're talking to me unless you say it. The highest ranked defensive team that I was on was 3rd. I had Dwight Howard. But I'm going to be honest. That's Dwight Howard. That's Dwight Howard. I don't get no motherfucking credit for that motherfucker, that back. Like, that's the shit I'm not going to take credit for being on Orlando and motherfucking Dwight Howard back there smacking everything. That's him. That's his award. You feel me? That's him. That team was motherfucker great. My years in Washington, I gotta take credit for that. I can't take credit for a team that had Dwight Howard on it and he was the main defensive focus. But if I want to argue with him, oh, I was third, you was third. You was on, Spurs, they were third, I was on third. We can both do that. Now, the sheriff swoop is a CC hater. It's official now. She also said black people can't be racist on your podcast. Now, I had to, this is what I want to, I didn't know what was going on. And I guess Las Vegas, and this is why I say, man, motherfuckers want to pick, and this is why I said it, WNBA gotta be careful. People talking about the WNBA gotta be careful because people are watching. Remember I said everything you do to Caitlin Clark, niggas, there's eyes on you, right? So this game, it was Las Vegas versus Dallas, not the Fever. And the dude who's talking, he had to read the accolades. So while the game is going on, he is reading, saying, hey, these two girls, Caitlin Clark and I forgot the other one. I know I can't think of her name right now. Light-skinned cutie, I think from I forgot what team. They are players of the week, right? Like he is saying it, and she didn't say anything. I don't know if her job was to say something. Did he ask her a question? I don't think he asked her a question for her to respond. If not, he's just reading and you're moving forward. He's reading what happened. Oh, so this person had 60, all right, on the East, boom, 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 boom. And he moves on and do that. So I don't know. But it is Caitlin Clark right now. Anything that has anything to do with her, everybody's watching. Everybody's paying attention. If you breathe wrong, if she scores and you do, right? Everybody's watching, right? So I don't know that. I don't. Like, I gotta, like, for me to even comment on the Stephen A., like, I gotta let Cheryl speak for what's going on, because all I know is if this is what people mad at, y'all reached on here, and then moving forward, you're moving forward. Like when she said, like somebody's like, yeah, she lied and said Caitlin Clark was a fifth-year senior. She didn't lie. She was wrong. Very different. Lying means you know it, and then you're blatantly going out there lying. Like some of these motherfuckers here in the chat. They blatantly just lie. Not knowing the information and just speaking, thinking the COVID year girls held back, and then she makes the statement. That's just that's uninformed. That's all that is. Very different. See, this is like this comment right here. This is why talking to some of y'all makes no sense sometimes. You disrespect the old school to protect LeBron's legacy. Who's talking about fucking LeBron James? Like, my statements would actually benefit Kobe Bryant's argument more. Not LeBron James. LeBron James don't have nothing to do with it. This is, like, Ant-Man made a statement. I'm going off of Ant-Man's statement. Which He's not correct. He just didn't, like when he didn't fulfill the whole topic of it. But when we're talking about the position itself, Kobe Bryant can say he went against the hardest shooting guards in history. That has nothing to do with LeBron. This is the Kobe Bryant fans. This is the argument that they get to use. That's all that is, my guy. That's it. There's no preserve anyone's legacy. You can't preserve. The nigga's still playing. The only legacy that is being preserved is Jordan's because he's done. You can't preserve someone's playing. The problem is the people that are playing, you're refusing to look at their career. Now that's a problem. I would rather you be a guy that flip-flops. The reason you're flip-flopping is because of what's going on in real time. Like I came out and said, Steph Curry is now in my top 5. I got 6 people in the top 5. Which means I am paying attention to his career in real time. That means I'm accepting his game. Everything he does, I'm adding it. Okay, yes. Okay, more points. Okay, that was some great shit you did. Some great shit you did in the what's the name. That is great. Okay, you're moving the fuck up. You niggas who don't like LeBron, you're not moving nowhere. Like even Dr. J. Like, but and that's crazy that y'all don't even like right here. This is what you niggas look like. Hold on. This is what you niggas look like. This is how you niggas look when you got so much hate for the other people. This is what it looks like. Here we go. This is Dr. J's in 2020 motherfucking 3, his top 10 of all time. Number 1, Jerry West, Oscar Robertson, Elgin Baylor, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell. Michael Jordan is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Michael Jordan is 6. Kareem, Karl Malone, Magic, Nate Archibald. LeBron James and Curry is left off because they're still playing. Okay, right? They're left off because they're still playing. That sounds like a great statement. But is anybody going to argue about his top 10? Right? Right? Is anybody got like, you know what I mean? But what do I suppose, like me, right? If you notice, when this came out, I didn't say shit. Because I couldn't, he played against the people he's talking about. That's sometimes, like, I look at this. He played against these people. So he played against the early Jordan. He played against Bird. Shit, the nigga didn't have Bird in the top. I just thought about it. The Bird wasn't there. Bird wasn't there. I just thought about that. Bird was not there. But this is his top. But he played against the people he put on there. I can't argue with that. I can't argue with who he played against, who he had to face up against. That is not my argument from a player to a player. He played against Michael. Think about it. Which probably makes sense because he's going off of people he played. Remember, the Michael Jordan he played against wasn't a winner yet. The Michael Jordan he played against wasn't a winner. He didn't play against the winning Michael Jordan. So he might have stopped motherfucker when he stopped playing. But most likely he didn't put up Larry. He didn't put up Larry because him and Larry got us some motherfucking fist fights. But his list is how you guys sound. You guys stop taking in the information from the player. You stop taking in the information from the player because of your love for somebody else. You don't love the game. That's what I say. You guys love to hate the other person. I take in all information. I got to. Right? If I want to put Kobe Bryant number 1, God damn it, I can make the argument. Is it fair? Do I have LeBron over Jordan? Nope. And not because of basketball. I just don't wanna. I just don't wanna. I got beat up for too many motherfucking Michael Jordan shoes to put LeBron number 1. No. That's my argument. Fuck the championships. Fuck anything. I can't put him in number 1. I got beat up too many times for that bald-headed motherfucker right there. So he's gonna stay number 1 for all the ass whoopings. Running home, motherfucker at the bus stop. My daddy told me don't put the Jordans on, and I put the Jordans on thinking I was cool, and then I had to walk home with just the Nike sandals. So for the ass whooping I took, he stays number 1. I don't need to argue about stats and he was 0-6 and 6-0 and did. Fuck all that. Them ass whoopers told me who the fuck the best. Hey, I didn't get no ass whoopers for motherfucking LeBron James. No, I can order his shit right online. Let me get size 14. No, I took fades. That's why he's number 1. Okay? Preserving the ass whoopings I took. And that's my final answer. Got nothing to do with basketball. Sorry, fans out there. Who's texting me? Who the fuck hungry? All right, Chick-fil-A, get that Chick-fil-A. MJ don't even know Gilbert is live. Do you want me to flex on you, dude? Do you want me to flex on you? Huh? Do you want me to flex on you? Like I don't really want to flex on you, but I can flex on you, homeboy. MJ don't know I'm alive. Should I do it, chat? Huh? Should I go pull out some shit? Let me see. All right, see, you fucked up. They want me to flex on you, goddammit. Baby, can you do me a favor real quick? Can you go to the garage and take that joint thing off? Yeah. Woo! MJ's last uniform he ever played in. Signed by MJ. By MJ himself. MJ game shorts that he wore under. Signed by MJ. Ah, man. Listen. What I do have is MJ shit, LeBron shit, Kobe shit. I got a wall, it got LeBron, Kobe, and Jordan. 3 of them. All the 3 players I think are the best players that I see with my own eyes. You know what I mean? I can't, that's why when I argue, that's why it sounds like I'm contradicting, because I like all 3. I don't care. Like, my thing is this, whoever your top 5 is your top 5. If you got LeBron, Kobe, Jordan, which that would sound insane if you have Jordan at 3, but that's you. Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, Jordan, LeBron, Kobe. Nigga, what are we arguing? You got the same 3, we got the same 3. What the fuck are we arguing about? Right? Who gives a fuck about who is actually in front of who? It don't matter at that point. Because whatever we're using, we're just saying it. Real, do I have any Diddy stuff? Nah, I ain't get to the parties. I didn't get to the parties, man. Hey, you think he's still doing parties? I don't know if he's still. I wouldn't do it if he's still doing them. And you know the fucked up part is, if Puffy threw a party right now, they still gonna go. Like my top 5, like I'm sorry if you are set with your top 5, man, it's crazy. Like when you hear NBA players talk about their top 5, it takes some time. You be like, God damn. That's why I said right now I got 6 motherfuckers in my top 5, and I might do this. It's a contradiction for sure, but the shit makes sense in my head. When Curry keeps finishing off, I have him in my top 5, but I got him in my top 5, so it'll probably be like this. It'll probably be Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, Shaq, Curry, Magic, but I still got Magic is the best point guard ever. Don't ask me how that shit worked, okay? Huh? Don't ask me how, don't ask me none of that, okay? Don't ask me how I still will have Magic Johnson over Curry at point guard, but Curry over Magic Johnson in my top 5. I don't care to explain. Just like when LeBron James was first team and Mark Gasol was second team, but Mark Gasol won all defensive player of the year. You just do the shit, okay? You do the shit, hopefully nobody pays attention, and you keep it moving. And you keep it moving. Hey man, listen. I'ma just be honest. I don't know, and here, this is why I say that. I don't know if I can ever take Magic out of the best point guard ever. I don't know if I can remove him as the best point guard ever, because what we say what a point guard is, he was the definition of it. He was the definition of that, right? His passing, like this man, like you know what makes Magic stat scene fucking unreal. In the era of big man, he had a big man. He had a post player he had to throw the ball down to. And he averaged 11, 10, 12 assists. How? Which means his fast break was moving. That means this motherfucker passed that rock. Tony Parker had a big man. Shaq, think about all the big men that Hakeem Olajuwon and all of them, David Robinson. Nobody averaged assists with them because they had to put the ball down to them. So how did he average all those assists with a dominant big man? Tells you he was on a whole different level. So I can't put him, so when I say Curry, I just say Curry, mix that shit in as a point guard too, and then try to make it make sense in my head. But right, that's my contradiction, but I can be honest with that shit. Penny Hardaway, oh hey, you couldn't tell me. I will fight you back in high school with Penny Hardaway. Penny Hardaway, listen, Penny Hardaway was better than Michael Jordan when I. Think about what I'm saying. When Michael Jordan came back for the three-peat, I'm a high school kid. So the first real I get to see, like, okay, Michael Jordan, that nigga number 45, okay? He number 40, he's 45. The following year, yeah. Okay, we got to see, okay, God coming, got it. But you couldn't tell, that year when they made it in the play, you couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't tell me Penny Hardaway wasn't that dude. But look, basketball it's all meant to be debated, right? That's what makes it a great sport. Because it's the only sport you can do that with. I don't know, when Tom Brady was fighting for the GOAT position, who was the debate with? I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, who legacy was he chasing when he was done? Like, who right now was chasing his legacy? Yeah, man. I don't like, man. Whatever your opinion is your opinion. But I don't like when motherfuckers just go out there and you just put criterias on shit. That's just like me saying, if you ain't averaged 29 in the NBA, nigga, you wasn't like that. Man, I'm narrowing it down just so it fits me. Can't do it. You can't do that. But look, hey, listen. I need y'all to tune in to Monday Night Football, Gil's Arena. I'm telling you now, Monday Night Football, Gil's Arena. Joe Montana was an NFL GOAT before Tom? Okay. All right. So how long was that debate? I'm sorry, basketball hoops, man. I gave him some credit though. But look, we got Monday Night Football, and you know me. You know me. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. We're gonna have Monday night watch party. We're gonna make it an atmosphere. You know, we're gonna learn football. We're gonna have some football players come through, so they can talk it. Like McCoy today. Like, I like his approach. It reminds me of Ocho's approach. If they don't know something, they just ask the question and we give them the answer. Same thing. If I don't know something, I'm not gonna pretend. No matter how much I talk football and learn football, I'm not gonna go in and debate somebody's career on what I'm watching. I can't go and say, oh yeah, this person is better than this person because of this. I would sound like an idiot. Like the shit he's saying, he sees something and he's like, oh shit, I'm gonna go here. But if I go here and I miss and I fuck up this line, I'm faulted. And if you don't know the game like that, how do we know that was his fault and the guy who missed the block, we blaming him? So yeah, we're gonna bring it out tonight. As y'all know, I became a Rams fan, so I'm a big Rams fan. Rams all day. Rams till I die. Like that's gonna be. I'm gonna be on some bullshit, right? So I hope the Rams is good, but I'm gonna be a Rams fan. But we're gonna make it an atmosphere. Right, we're gonna make it an atmosphere. There's gonna be a lot of shit going on, but we're gonna make it a nice watch party. You know, we're coming at a disadvantage because we don't know the sport like that. So we're gonna have some real football players that can talk that shit. Other than that, I'm all entertainment, baby. Hope Melly ain't gonna see it. We're gonna have wet t-shirt contests. It's not my idea. It's not my idea. All right, we're gonna be bobbing for apples. Cause y'all know, like it's gonna be tailgating, so we're gonna be tailgating too at the same time. All right, so be there. All right. Yeah, nah, listen. Some motherfucking titties get wet. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault, babe. Oh, speaking of relationships, hey, listen, fellas. Hey, this right here, all the ladies, listen, we done not receiving shit, all right? We heard you loud and clear, all right? We got to do everything, right? We got to take care of your bills. We hear you motherfuckers talking, okay? We got it, right? You don't want to be in a relationship and a motherfucker can't pay all your bills that you can't pay either, all right? We got it, all right? But I'm telling you some shit now too. If men get engaged, your ass better buy an engagement ring for him too. There's no you engaged by yourself. Because if you got a ring and he ain't got no hardware, that man should be able to fuck around. Because you only engaged. He ain't engaged yet. You better lock him down too. I told, hey, if I don't got no hardware, goddamn it, I'm single still. You engage. Whenever you give me a ring, that's when I'm off the market. That's how y'all need to do these ladies now. Get your hardware, fella. Make them spend they money on you too. I'm just be honest. I'm gonna just be honest though. That was a question. I really asked that. Like, wait. So I get you a ring. What? I don't get nothing? Oh, you get one at the wedding. Oh, okay. What do you get at the wedding? She said she get a ring too. Wait, so you get 2 rings, I get 1? Oh, hell no. No. Nah. You gonna give me a ring. I want 1 too, baby. Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. I got 3 rings. I got 3. Just in case Hey, just in case I want to wear black, I got a black with some gold diamonds. Hey, listen. She got me 3 rings. Don't let her fool you. I'm just saying, hey, we both in this, or it's just gonna be you, okay? Me and my side chick gonna be like, damn, when is the wedding? Shit, I ask her, boo. That's the conversation gonna sound like that. But look, hey, ladies do better. Men, keep trucking. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Look, this is a wedding band? No, this is gay. It's called an engagement ring. Nigga, you bought it yourself? Hell no. D. Harris? Hell, fuck no. Fuck no, no. 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 I buy it myself. We not engaged. All right? I can't engage myself. You don't got to propose to me. You just, hey, give me something I can wear around the motherfucking gym. Motherfucker start talking like, yeah. Yeah, let me do that too. I want to brag. No, D. Harris. I bought another one. But she paid for 2. The one I got is a little more expensive. Tim Duncan, Steph. Yeah. Hey, Melly got that bread. Hey, Melly got bread. Melly got bread, y'all. All right, let me see your list. Like MJ, LeBron, Magic, Bird, Dream, Tim Duncan, Diesel, Cap, Zeke, Bean, Chef. I mean, for the most part, all those people are in the top 10, right? So everybody who said is in the top 10. For the most part, I think Zeke is not in like everybody's when you consensus top 10, but I think everybody else is. I don't know if Steph Curry's in the top 10 yet in consensus, but but I know like an NBA player like, yo, KD over Steph. As the players, yeah, But right now it's just the career, the body of work. Eventually I'm going to have to put KD in top 5, top 6. Like, I don't know. That shit get difficult, man. But all right, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. I think we got gaming tomorrow. Oh, yeah, Trina, she's the one pushing for the prenup. If I would have already had a prenup, we would have been married a long time ago. I'm the slow one here. Ain't got the prenup done. Where's the prenup? She's trying to protect her money too. She got money. I ain't gonna lie. Listen. Rich vagina tastes a little bit hit different, y'all. I hit it with the rich one. It hit different. It hit different. You don't get up fast, right? You lay around, right? You get the towel. Like it's different. Like when a motherfucker got money, when a motherfucker got her own money, and right, and she get in the shower, you don't get offended. You ain't trying to put your shit on and get the fuck out. Like that broke vagina, like. Yeah, I don't know if I want it no more. I'm gonna tell you that. It just feels like, whoa, this what first class feel like. Damn, let me get the little champagne and shit, okay? Man, this night got the candles in the room. Man, this is nice. I'm just telling you, hey, listen. Hey, I know how, hey, ladies, when y'all be like, yo, rich Rich niggas, the shit different. I get what you're saying. I'm there. Right? Like, damn, is this, and this ain't caviar, huh? You ship this shit in, huh? You got a plug on this? you got you got a plug on this? Damn, this is, damn, okay. Damn, G14 classified over here. Okay, I got you. But all right, y'all, I'm out. Peace. Thank you for coming. See you guys tomorrow in Gil's Arena. And then it's football season, so we're going to be full-fledged football. Peace.